Right, let's get started. All around me are familiar faces, worn out places, worn out faces, bright and early for their daily races, going nowhere, their tears filling up their glasses, no expression, hide my head, I wanna drown my sorrow. No tomorrow, and I find it kinda funny, find it kinda sad. The dreams in which I'm dying are the best I've ever had. Find it hard to tell you, find it hard to take. People run around themselves, it's a very, very mad world. Mad world. Okay, I don't think that's very good, but thanks, bye.
Hello, this is my message to the future. Fucking this tree is the reason you're all here today. When you eat trees, you grow godly powers. Fucking trees give you fucking cancer. We're all gonna perish. Eat trees for breakfast.
Okay, so.
Oh, Willy gay!
Fuck that! Hi, I'm Will, and this is one of my tricks. Wow! Wowie! Looking at some boys on Tinder. Look at Richard.
62-year-old man from Telford. I'm looking to make new friends and date localish girls.
I'd quite like to make friends with Richard. Give him a like. Oh shit. Oh, we nearly went to the cinema whilst we were asked if we could get hold of Jesh.
What are you going to watch, lad?
We were going to watch the Wolf.
What, like Bigfoot?
Oh yeah, I know the one you mean. It's like a kids film.
I've been on that ride at Alton fucking Towers.
Bigfoot's perspective, so they look at humans and think they're Smallfoot.
Ah, that's clever.
That would have been sick on acid. That would have been quite.
It's a real change of perspective.
Ooh. Ooh. Hello.
She's in mother to take the bell.
I wish he was not texting. Back on. So you know people.
Look how many texts in the last like 10 minutes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, I accidentally spent all the money I had because it was payday. I just went and bought like 10 coffees and like jumpers and stuff.
Nice. How much did you spend?
234 pounds.
Someone's taken the fucking weed out my bong. You fucking fiend! And when I watch that documentary back and find out who's done it, trust me, there'll be fucking hell to pay.
I think he's just lost it, to be honest.
I put it in the fucking bong, I swear!
Maybe Will's just saying that because he really wants a bong.
Yeah, maybe it's just after someone giving him the sympathy vote and crashing the bomb.
No, because I've got weed on me, boys. I've ticked the 5s this morning.
Why don't you smoke that then?
Yeah, lad.
Oh, where the fuck's it? Oh.
William. First met William last year at college. The first time I met him, he held my hand for about an hour and I thought he was a bit weird. Just don't really, I've never really got William Jackson. He's like a monkey I smoke bongs with, if you get me.
Why are you doing that for?
Gibbon. Fucking Gibbon. Stupid Gibbon.
Rolling a doobski. Rolling it up, tapping the weed in. Oh, can't really talk at the moment, need to concentrate, not very good at rolling the old doobskis.
You said you were well good, DJ.
Why do I always fuck things up in front of people? Roll the Doomston. His mum just doesn't like me because I do bad. I used to do bad drugs. And
Aye, now you're not too bad, I guess.
apparently I got him into bad drugs and that. So.
Even though it's kind of the other way around, really. Have you got a bong, mate?
I do.
Is it grim? I'm not going to then, fuck that shit.
Snobby, uneducated, hell yeah.
He can't really talk considering he's literally got one GCSE, can he?
Menace.
These are on the balance. Yeah. Me son.
Oh, I got that. Mate, it hit me, not you.
It hit my leg a bit, actually.
And it hit my shin.
A little bit.
Good. Lots of sexual tension between me and Dan here. Safe boys, this is my fucking hometown, Shrewsbury Town. That's where I live. So this is Port Hill Bridge. So when I used to live with my parents, this is the bridge I'd always walk over to enter town. With your alibi, mirrors on the ceiling.
Here come the hot stepper. I'm the lyrical gangster. Big up the crew in the area.
That's the slide. Here we are at the local swimming bath. Been swimming a few times with my man Sam Morris over there. Good memories. He pushed me in the fucking pool once, so I stopped going. Right? Here we are. There's the statue. My man. I remember once when I was at Acid, came up to this place and sounds here I am at Pride feel proper proud when I walk up this hill, okay? Gary's Strudel.
That's the name, Shrewsbury. Strudel.
Does that actually say Strudel?
Yeah, that's what it says on it. Nate, can you not read, mate?
This is the only fucking long water tap. So you think, oh, it's a tap in the door. Probably doesn't work. Well, it's just down. It does. This is where Scouse John was born. Scouse John died. I might have thought he was God, but since then I've realised there are bigger things than Scouse John. I'm not trying to diminish Scouse John's power or anything. There are just bigger forces. Here I am, getting gourmet burger. Come inside. Hairdressers as well. That's where I used to get my hair cut. Here I am outside. I'm actually banned from here because a couple of months ago tried to nick a prawn sandwich. Fucking came in again the next day. He was like, "Get out, pal!" And then like saw the same security guard at the pub, and he was like, "I'm gonna fucking bang him out." Like, shut up, you pussy! Like, it's like I nicked a fucking prawn sandwich from your shop, and now you wanna bang me out? Oh boy! I was on acid as well at the time. It was all scary. Yeah, that'll be it for today. You're locked down to the Willy J sound.
The Willy J soundtrack. Yeah, that can be a text to him, mate.
Nah. You're locked down to the Willy J sound. The Willy J soundtrack. Yeah, I'm gonna use that on the DJ radio station. You're locked down to the Willy J sound. The Willy J soundtrack. Make another one. That's when I was making a DJ set on my phone, like you're locked into the sound. Well, for Christmas, I'm going to my mum's house. Go there, probably go for a zoot after. Go meet some people, see if anyone's about. And after that, I'll probably just go back to my own house and then just sit in the room. Maybe cry a little bit.
In 10 years' time, I see Willy J probably under some bridge, maybe the English bridge, possibly the Welsh one. Not very far, essentially.
I don't know, could clean himself up to be fair. Might get a job, get an apprenticeship maybe. But like, maybe not, you know.
Honest truth, he's a sweetheart, but he's just a bit tapped really, isn't it? You know what, I think one day Willy J might get off the drugs, but it'll probably be too late.
Definitely, Willy J will get off the drugs. I think it's going to get worse before it gets better.
But you need to listen to me. I'm your legal guardian.
No, you're not.
Hey, I am. It's me, I'm your dad.
You're my dad.
I'm your actual dad.
Fucking hell.
Hey.
He's my dad. What?
Just remember this, son. Whenever I hit you across the face, it's not out of spite, it's more because I love you. Get yourself back up on the horse, like. Look at, like, watch.
Father and son, ain't father and son.
Hey, look, we look just like each other as well.
You need to sort your life out, mate. You need to get a fucking job. You're a fucking bum, lad. Get your life sorted right now.
It's all you got, lads.
What happened, lad?
Today, to be fair, lad.
Well, like, this time last year, think about, like, what we were doing, just, like, going pub and that. And now, like, every day, you just out battered.
Going pub with shit, to be fair.
It was a bit shit, lad.
We just got too drunk and threw up all the time, juicing.
We still do that now, but we just feel bothered.
Well, there's been multiple occasions where I had to walk him back to his nan's after having a few too many fucking carlins.
The rowdy bunch.
The rowdy bunch at the pub. Good old days, that.
What's the plan then? How are you going to sort your life out from here?
Going back to college, doing English and maths, not going to get them qualifications down.
GCSE English and maths.
And I could go look for a bit of a job, like, you know, get myself on track. Should be cushy, really, like.
Yeah, man. You sort of, like, you know, it's about time, really.
Yeah, I know, it's about time. It's been about a year now, so
yeah.
Thought I'd kind of just get myself back on track and hop back on the steam wagon. Willy J is coming to you, like.
He's coming back, boys.
Coming straight back at it.
Willy J is coming back. Keep updated.
Your boy is going to be successful one day. Watch these words.
You'll see him on the face of fucking newspapers.
You'll see me on the telly in a few years, mate. Willy fucking J.
My man.
I don't know what I want to do with my life. I think my main goal is I just want to make a dent on this world. I want me to be remembered. And I want... Nah. I need to think of the words for it, mate, right there. I want there to be like a lasting impact way after I've left this planet. Yeah, that's what I want to do with my life.
She puts the sweetness in all around. She knows just what to say to make a sunny day. And when I'm all alone, I really don't feel that way. Oh, how I need her so. I know she'll never ever go.